The URL is extremely important for SEO. Why is that? Google indexes individual URLs, and each new URL can represent a new page for Google. In this video, I'll show you how to make the URL SEO friendly. My first tip for the URL is using the main keyword of an SEO landing page in the URL, as you can see here in the translated German version of my website for the SEO coaching landing page. Of course, I added the keyword SEO coaching to the URL. It's also okay to add one or two secondary keywords, like the word online here, but I generally try to keep the URL short. And a quick additional piece of information. In my opinion, it is definitely an advantage to have an important keyword in the domain name, like SEO course in my case. But of course, that is not so easy to change if you already have an existing domain without an important keyword. And in 99% of cases, I would not recommend changing the domain name. But if you are creating a new site, it is worth considering putting a keyword in the domain name. Two more quick tips for the URL are: you should always use descriptive URLs because they are easiest for both users and search engines to understand. And you should use a minus sign to connect words in a URL. Next, we move on to the topic of URL structure, which is particularly interesting for larger websites such as online shops. The good news is that Google itself says that no special URL structure has any major advantages for SEO. So you can just as well use this URL with 3 URL directories, which are always separated by a slash in your online shop. Like this URL, with only one URL directory. And one last tip in this video. If you change the URL of a landing page and the content remains the same or almost the same, you should almost always set a 301 redirect from the old URL to the new URL. I'll give you more information on the topic of URL redirects in the technical SEO lesson.